let's get into Eclipse. Which one do you think is going to win? This first one? The second one? The third one? Or the fourth one? Now, we're going to go over some of this. But what if I told you that only 2 of these are strong, or at least one is the strongest? The other one is fairly strong, and the other 2 are complete and utter garbage. If you see anybody running these last 2, believe me, they're trash, and we're going to show you why. So, here we go. Now, of course, the first one we have to go over is the one with glass cannon. Now, we use firewall because, again, if our armor breaks, it gives us fire, plus the pistol allows us to set dogs on fire. So, that's a must on this. Now, watch the damage numbers. We're hitting 560 and 112, right? Now, this is before I've got anything else going. This is a shotgun in hand for the damage to armor. So, if I swap to another shotgun with not preservation, but, crap, I can't remember the name of the talent. But anyway, there's a perfect talent. This shotgun right here allows you to hit the headshots a lot easier and give you this down here. Now, this allows it to jump to 720. 720, what is it? 689, and then we're doing for like 144 on our piece. But as you see, we killed that named boss with 1 shot from a fire sticky, right? We were able to kill that boss with just 1 shot. Okay, now I can also show you the difference that the everlasting gaze is not the best one, even though it shortens the timer by 4 seconds. The double barrel shotgun with this talent is actually a lot better because you get that extra accuracy for perpetuation, sorry, that's what it was, versus the perfect one. It's only a 4-second difference. So get the extra damage to armor gives it more. As you see, 682. So any shotgun with that talent is better than the everlasting gaze. This allows you to get more damage to their armor and then kill said target. So if I shoot, you see, well, we had 689 versus 720. So we're almost hitting for an extra 40, I'd say 30k more in damage with just a shotgun. Now that was a glass cannon one. These are the damage numbers. Now I've seen some people running this. Now it's not a bad build, but at the same time it is. This is probably the worst one of them all. And we're going to use the same 2 weapons that we just had. I'm going to show you how bad this one is. Now, the damage numbers are horrendous, okay? So first I have to get this thing proc, so I have to kill an NPC. As you can see, it's really weak. We're talking 268 just right off the rip. But it's transferred over because we had the farther transfer. So we're going to reset this so we can do just straight damage to 1 target. So you know we're not bullshitting you. Because it's all about hitting that main boss. 382. We have nearly dropped half of our damage down from the glass cannon and the backpack version with Eclipse. Half of the damage. And that's with the shotgun. Now if we jump it up, we hit for 491, right? There it is. That's the max you will see is 491. Now you'll be able to get the transfers and everything else back, but it's still not the strongest. I mean, we're talking 491, right? So then we come to this piece of trash. This one here loses all damage. This one is horrible. We're talking straight horrible. And we'll show you why later. So I hit the target because we try to get the most damage out. We saw 491 was the other one. So here we go. 443. 443. We have dropped an extra 50k. This is the absolute worst of them all. If you see anybody running Creeping Death with Eclipse, I'll just say, in the kindest words, just boot them or try to help them out because they have gone to the absolute worst damage. 344 without preservation, or yeah, you know what I'm talking about, the talent. So anyway, this one here is even worse, and we'll show you why this one's the worst later in actual gameplay. Now, is it good for reaching out and grabbing multiple targets? Sometimes yes, but at the same time, no, because the one piece messes up. So now we come to the second best, in my personal opinion. This one does the most damage for statuses, but at the same time, it doesn't help out your weapon, so you don't get the kills faster. Now, we're going to prove this right here. You saw me kill, with the glass cannon version, this named boss with one shot of my fire sticky, right? Just a fire sticky. Watch this. There's the talent. We had 720 and we're hitting for 576, right? If I don't shoot anything else, I put one shot on this named boss with a shotgun. Look at that. He is still alive. Yes, I could shoot him, I could do other things and kill him, but if I'm just relying on my status alone, this one will not kill him. It takes 2 shots from my shotgun to kill him with headshots. So again, we're going to show it again. 576. Again, while this one will do more damage to multiple targets that are not named bosses and will actually kill them, yes, but when you are trying to face against a named boss who comes out solo, you're not going to kill him. You will not kill him with just your status. You will have to do other damage. I would rather be able to kill him with one sticky and be done with him. So, all Eclipse builds, as you can see, doesn't matter which one you take, if you go to a close quarters type mission of any sort, like these types of missions, or anything where it's close quarters, even this one is kind of mid close quarters at the very beginning, but once you go inside, it's all close quarters. So we're going to show mid close quarters. And you see these NPCs, they're taking a lot of damage, and that's just from my EMP. Look at that. I have killed reds with just my EMP. Okay? I saved my fire chem launchers for the purples and just use my EMP on the reds. And you see, that purple's damn near dead behind me. And I just used EMPs on him. I haven't shot him with anything else. And look, he's dead. 2 EMPs and he's gone. That is how strong the glass cannon one is, where you can just walk through faster on missions and kill them a lot faster, even with your weapon. So, in close quarters, any and all status builds that you can put together are going to be phenomenal. So we have to show where they are not phenomenal and where they separate themselves. And that is at this mission right here where it is way open. So, we're going to go through all... Well, we'll just go through 3 of them, because one is the utmost worst and the other 2 are pretty strong. So we're going to show the 2 strong ones and the utmost worst one at what it can do. So again, we have reds and purples, hardly any yellows right here, but we're going to show how easy it is to kill with the glass cannon. I set him on this. I have some bleed bullets somewhere else. Even if I were to hit him with any kind of status, boom, he's gone. I don't have to worry about the reds with my EMPs. The purples, I use my fire kill. Yes, it doesn't have as much of a transfer, but I don't have to worry. He's dead. Look, I'm running away. He's gone. That's one less ad I have to worry about. I EMP the reds. I don't have to worry about them. They will die. That makes it to where I can focus on the ones who have more armor, the purples. Watch. See, the purples are gone. I'm going to get my EMP right back. I set myself up. I EMP again, or I can shoot him, and he's gone. Now that I've got myself set up, boom, I set him on fire. He is going to be dead. That's one less NPC I have to worry about. And again, I hit him with one shot. Watch, he's going to die. That is one less I have to worry about. Less ammo, less chem launchers I have to use. Boom, the purple is dead. I know he's going to die. I've got the red out there. I hit him one time. Boom, I know he's going to die from just the status alone. So I can leave him be. And then I come back over here, flank this one in the middle. Boom, he's gone. It's that quick. It's that simple. I'm not having to worry about multiple transfers or anything like that. It's the damage. The damage alone will kill them with 1 or 2 shots. That's what you want. So now we're going to show the other one, the second strongest one. Now, the reason why this is the second strongest is because, again, if you're facing off against a boss and you don't get those other NPCs, you have to still shoot the boss. The boss comes out solo or something like that. And I've had it happen where a boss comes out solo, not on a mission, but when you're out there farming landmarks and you've killed all the other NPCs, but the boss is solo, hasn't taken any damage, and then you're screwed.
I'm in. Main
So,
entrance is clear.
this is the second strongest when it comes down to it. Because, again, it's about the ticks and how fast
Agent, you
it
need
kills
to cut
the
off the primary
NPCs.
escape route. Take out the boats they've got docked southwest of your position.
I'll keep an eye on the main entrance
Oh, here
and
we
make
go.
sure he doesn't double back.
Long-range encounters. That should set him on fire, and because it's going to be able to transfer when he dies, it's going to reach out and grab the other one. There they go. Then you see that purple is not going to take as much because it's shortened it in half.
Fuck! Help me out here!
Try to get this thing set up.
They're hit!
He'll die. Hit that one. Hopefully one of them is close by to transfer. Oh, nope, didn't transfer. And there's another reason why this one here, just because it's so wide open, some of these in these Eclipse builds, they don't transfer. Even though players will sit here and show you numbers, they're going to show you damage numbers for each piece. As you see, sometimes the NPCs are so far apart that they do not transfer with the Eclipse, even with having the chest piece at 15 meters. So would you rather go for the damage, and that's what I wanted to demonstrate, would you rather go for the damage to kill the NPC or trying to get the transfer? Me personally, I want to kill those NPCs, so I'm going to go for the damage, not the transfer range. And this one here is the worst, as we saw, for damage numbers, because you've lost the 30% from the Eclipse backpack. You've lost glass cannon effect. You're just going for nothing but transferability. As y'all saw, the damage numbers on this are horrendous. So I'm going to show you where this one fails and why so many of these YouTubers who are pushing this build, who think it's the best for this community,
What the hell?
it is the
Stay
absolute
here.
worst.
I'll go check it out.
I'm in. Main entrance is clear.
Now, will we be able to kill this guy with fire? Oh, yes. Oh, we've easily killed him. We've saved our transfer because nothing else is nearby.
Agent, you need to cut off the primary escape route. Take out the boats
So
they've
we're going to
got
go in the
docked
same
southwest
spot,
of your
same
position.
weapons,
I'll keep an eye on the
same
main entrance
everything.
and make sure he doesn't
We're
double
just
back.
trying to get the transfers. Now watch this. I'm going to hit this guy. Okay, cool. Oh, it transferred to 1. I've just lost 1 free transfer. Now look, it hasn't even killed him. Look at that. He hasn't even died. The other 2 would have at least killed the purple. You're going to sit here and call this the best Eclipse status build, whatever, and you can't kill a purple with even a fire chem launcher, but the other 2 could? Like, come on. Do I need to actually show anyone? You know what? I'm just going to show some more. I'm not even going to care how bad I do or how good I do with this. I'm just going to show this. Watch. I set him on fire, right? There we go. He is on fire. I'm trying to hit that dude. Look at it. He's still alive. And even then, I had the ability to transfer. He wasn't even close. So what good was that piece? Again, they're so far out here in the open that the only time this build is good is if you're in a very close quarters and they're coming out like in, what is that, the Federal Emergency Bunker. That is probably the only place this build shines, is because they are so close together. Or doing missions that are nothing but close quarters. When you come to a mission like this, you're spending an extra minute or 2 just trying to get this stuff to transfer to these NPCs. And this is on heroic, ladies and gentlemen. This is not normal. This is not hard. This is not challenging. This is heroic. This is how weak and trash this build is. And then we get the one, I believe he's right over there straight ahead, or he's to the tree. I don't see anything over there, so he's gotta be, yep, he's over, he's got, yep, there he goes, to the tree.
Light them up!
Come on, show yourself. Oh, there you went. Again, watch this. Purple, on fire. One last time. I have to shoot him to kill him. So when it comes down to it, of the four, the top two are your strongest. The one on the top left is the absolute strongest for weapon damage and everything. The bottom two are trash. The bottom right is the absolute worst. Now, I get that a lot of people want to run status builds, they want crowd control, but at the same time, when it comes down to crowd control, it's also being able to kill them and kill them quickly. It's not just about trying to continue the status and keeping the status going. When you can kill the NPC, speed up by about, I don't know, we'll say an average of 10 seconds on a mission, maybe even shortening it down to like 30 seconds, depending on how big the mission is and everything, and just walking through it. Now, does everybody like glass cannon? No, they don't. So, again, that's going to be a player's choice. You can easily just trade out glass cannon and go for, say, something where you get the kill on the NPC using, what's that one talent? I can't remember off the top of my head. But anyways, you get the kill on the NPC, and then boom, it resets the cooldown. Cool. You know, you can do that. I know that's on the Empress International, but still, you can go get a regular talent. So there's other options.